I like the enrage for this fight too. It's kind of cool.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't.
And neither will we.
Did the
first try clear?
Did the Kobe video have it, or?
Yeah, but it's like top down, but you can still see it.
What if, dude? What a fucking insane mod! Whatever that is that does that.
He does like the smooth playback things too in some of his videos, and it is very trippy. It's like watching a different game.
I mean, I think that, I don't know, it looks like it might be partially like the built-in duty recorder thing mixed with...
Yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah, mixed with Cami, basically.
Yep.
Because I don't know of any other plugin or whatever that will let you like set a camera somewhere that will record while you see from somewhere else. I just don't think that that's a thing.
Yeah, I've been a big fan of Kobe.
Yeah, I really liked his work commentating League of Legends.
Yeah.
I mean, I really liked his work in the NBA. So.
Yeah, big fan of his beef.
He's always beefing. ABB always be beefing.
Yeah.
I hope that everybody has their glam set up, their adventure plate set up, their portrait set up.
Yeah, make sure you got the right glam on. That's a necessity. We're gonna be dancing. Gotta be looking good.
I did not have time to glam for tonight.
You're wearing your glam in your heart, and that's what matters.
Okay, cat. No, you go down.
I can't wait to forget how to play this game suddenly when we get in this fight.
Oh,
right?
Same. I can't wait to like revert right back to fucking through P5 where I just spam heal and go empty brain and just think, God, I hope we make it. God, I hope we make it.
First. Second first.
I'm gonna turn my fucking music back on. Shit! Horrifying size on that guy. I'm in the fucking DMV.
I told you. I told you.
I have my glam set up, I just don't have my fucking portrait.
Alright, yeah, we're getting murky soon.
I think it was the 2 pairs of sunglasses that did it.
Yeah, and then you do the other ones on the half step between them.
Audio?
Just as far as the Kobe video goes.
I think that's correct.
Watched up until Macy's part.
Right. Thinking.
Okay, then on C, we need all DPS south in a cone, and all supports north in a cone.
I'm assuming tanks middle?
Yeah. Okay, so this is well, just remember to do it, and then we need all DP for rolls. We need all DPS south. Supports can be on the side, and tanks north. So
for the rolls on each side. Go over that one more time.
Okay, so when it's rolls, which will be A side, tanks will be on the north side of the boss, DPS will be on the south side of the boss, and healers are west or east, wherever they can be.
Okay, so basically see the sacrifice.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Or M1S, if you ever did that, it's like the nails thing, kind of.
Yeah,
Kind of.
yeah.
Is there anything else we need to do? Quadrants, so remember, like, if you did PHS, if you remember how, kind of think of like a fourth of the map is your side, so by your color partners. So me and Jasmine are southwest, Bridge and Gorilla northwest, and so on and so forth. Proggy and who's Proggy with?
Doctor with him.
Well,
We want to. So let's get to our like normal clock spots, right? For this.
Yeah, normal clock spots first. Yeah.
Am I
And then
south?
just collapse.
Yeah, you're south for normal clocks, yeah.
Yeah, so you're with Kasumi and Jasmine with me, and then Raji and Becky and Richie and okay.
Yeah, this music bops.
All right, that's all we really need to do, I think.
And that
Oh.
quadrants is for the frog thing, right?
For your
light-
spotlight.
Oh,
light
right,
parties?
spotlights, yeah.
So when you're looking for a spotlight, you're always going to be somewhere within that area. You might have to adjust.
Also, light parties.
Oh, we should do modified light parties though, because it's on healers. So
What's the
Does that mean-
modification?
B will be south, so melees need to be in this. group.
Oh, I see. For a pipe.
So this is north-south light party.
Yeah, so you're north.
Is this a play to B side?
Yeah, when it's B side,
Okay.
you're north.
Alright, okay.
You, Kasumi, Faye, and Zephyr are south. And that's just on the boss's room. Okay.
Or Prog, just like slap 5 seconds.
Okay, just 5-second countdowns.
Yeah.
Food check.
Or 6 seconds would be good.
Are that's fair.
Ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Oh.
Oh, I
that
forgot
seems
to say.
fair.
The one thing I remember.
Goodbye.
Yeah, so both tanks do aggro the whole thing.
Okay.
We can just do it.
I am.
The one thing Fuck. I remember saying to myself in my head, like, bring up that both tanks need aggro.
Damn, Raji could have lived.
Maybe, yeah.
I was faster on the mid.
Did you only get overkilled by a little bit?
Only overkilled by like 80k, I think.
Only.
Like a good
Well,
countdown.
that's like not counting in the shields.
I mean, I had 2 nets on him.
Are you ready to get down?
Yeah, but like I didn't have any percent base nets.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
And that is a pretty good
Okay, B, so it's gonna be light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Or the light parties. Yep.
Dancing Green is trying out all the stuff.
Ooh,
I'll take
that
that.
hurts.
with the A side.
Okay, so that's rolls next time we have to do anything. Anything that says needle drop, we gotta do. So rolls coming up. Thanks, North. Okay, spotlights are coming up, so kind of think about your quadrant of the map and be kind of around there.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
What's it first?
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
So be out, be away from the boss. Step in.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
The challenger's down!
First, get ready to be in your spotlight.
Oh, what?
Too much for the challenger!
Damn.
DPS, be ready to
That
be in your
is-
spotlight. Oh, I needed to go north.
It's tight.
Yeah, Rin, that happened to me too. Let's explain that after we wipe. Because I'm, like, the spotlight in my quadrant was on the bad floor.
Yeah, so you want to look at the spotlight that's like you can look at either of them in your square, but like the spotlights basically switch what they're going to be safe or unsafe every time that the floor happens, right?
Is there gonna be like one good one, one bad one in each quadrant?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And it's different each quadrant, but it's the same diagonal across quadrants. So
Also, I don't know if anyone noticed, sorry, but one person per spotlight. If you get like mixed up, you can't take a spotlight with someone else.
you cannot steal a spotlight.
Oh,
We can't be on the same spotlight.
Nope.
Are you ready to get
At least the tiles don't fall underneath us.
The
Two of
Upstarts
us.
Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Okay, I'm not even actually.
It's a G-buster.
Okay. Hey.
East side.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these.
Any slight parties. Anytime super needle drop. Going forward.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Okay, think about your quadrant a little bit. That'll be in that general area.
Is it always out?
Spotlight and burn.
It's depends on the cast. I'll call it. I call it a little
An
weird.
invitation to dance. How will the challenger
So we're starting in under the boss. Oh fuck. Sports at first, by the way. He's hoping to B.
oh,
Oh, yeah, that's a 4.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
my God, fuck
Oh,
that time.
gosh.
That's not where I'm supposed to be.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Rolls, or sorry, light party? Light party coming in? You have a seat.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
We wanna keep going or wipe?
It can't hurt to just show. No. We're fine. We can just wipe.
Backflip. Does anyone know like how to know which spotlight is gonna be safe ahead of time?
Just gotta watch the grid, it seems like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just watching the grid and, you know, with my lazy eye tracking the spotlight where it's coming.
I think at the start, if it's safe, it's safe. It's safe when you, or sorry, at the start, if it's safe, it's unsafe later. So whatever's unsafe at the start, at the beginning, will be safe when you need to go into your spotlight.
Oh, that'll be interesting if it's true.
I think. I could be wrong.
Well, let's figure it out.
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Alright, so figuring things out means
If your spotlight starts in a red square at the start, then it.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
What did I say?
I don't know. That's why I asked you to repeat it.
If your spotlight starts unsafe, then it will be safe later for when you set it. Same like party.
East side.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these.
Oh.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Braid wide. Think about your block. The under. And then go out. Where's our first? It's supposed to be spotlight now.
My God.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I will get. Say.
I was lied to. It is not true.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
We got 2 snap twists. And
That
drop.
did not hit the
Yeah, it's true for Southwest. Look at it in instance.
I'll tell you, it wasn't true for Northwest.
Yeah, it was not. We got fucking broiled.
Not true for Southeast.
I mean, honestly, I just like, I'm basically staying
just
really
drive.
close to where the, like, between both of the spots.
Oh, you like stand here?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like wiggling in and out of here, and then I'm like, okay, so this one was just unsafe, and I'm going next, and there's a spotlight coming in, so I just know to move into this one because it was just unsafe.
Is it the same position for both sets? Because the safe spot for Jasmine and me was the same sort.
Yeah, I think they are.
So basically,
Oh. Okay, I had
so
something.
if I
that
see Zaku,
Are you ready
so
to
I
get
just go to where
down?
Zaku goes if support something.
The upstarts cruising
Potentially.
begins.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. Try to be really fast enough.
A-side.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Pardon.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Weird wide coming out.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
For under.
respond?
Oh, that's bigger than I thought it was.
Let's go to safe spot.
Man,
DPS, we'll go to safe spot next.
Is this the end?
Yeah, seems like it's the same square.
Yeah. This is what do you? I didn't read the cast, but
Fucking, we just do.
The challenger.
Don't do that.
life parties.
Oh, I'm still alive. What the fuck?
Can you stay alive? Where? I don't know if you'll be able to. Maybe.
oh, you know what? I think I know why it sounded like so
Just to
ass.
show the cast.
I have
Does it sound better
information
now?
on Safe spots.
Staying alive as long as I can for you.
Okay,
I'll
so
wait until we finish
this
this.
cast is where we're going to go to our spreads that we did at the beginning with the DPS South. And it's always start out and sports from north through. And you're just going to step in and dodge that cone and then go back. That's all you're going to do. And you're going to alternate that.
Yeah, so you dodge, but when you dodge, you dodge onto somebody who is like
Is
the
the same
same
role
role when
as
you
you?
move in. Yeah, just so that you're in the same arc.
So, for the dance floor, if your safe spot is out of the boss, the safe spot is on the same spot. If your safe spot is close to the boss's hitbox, which is what mine and Jeriel's have been, your safe spot is diagonal of each other between 1 and 2. Like the first safe spot and the second safe spot.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So if your safe spot is out, same spot. If your safe spot is in, it is diagonal between 1 and 2. and that is within your quadrant.
Yeah, so like let's just say that the safe spot for 2 was like right behind it. If it was melee's range though, it would be like the one that's on either side of the front of 2, I guess. So like it would be like here or here. Right?
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, so if it was those 2, one of them would be safe first, and then the other one would be safe second.
Oh, okay. Also food check.
Oh shit.
Are you ready to
Okay,
get
you
down?
need it.
I almost muscle memory.
You cannot
you
weave it
cannot
now.
weave food. Holy
It's
fuck.
the Cruiserweight campaign, Mickey.
Why would you? So,
You can, you know, do a funny thing where you can queue food, but you cannot weave it.
You still get the
Point.
like 4 seconds of downtime when you
Also,
use
my
food.
parsing is broken again.
It's not good to see me.
My party.
B-side, light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
3 hits.
Dancing Green is pulling
gonna be
out all
rolls.
the stops of these scripts. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Double reload. Then be kind of in your quadrant.
Bask in the spotlight and burn.
DPS reverse.
Burn. An invitation to dance. How will
Start
the
out,
challenge
then be
respond?
in.
Oh, hello me.
Fucking see gonna be rolls. Nope, I need to be here. There we go.
I was wrong.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh yeah, I just did the same thing.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Big wide,
Good luck. Or cluck, as they say.
You're up, Dan.
Oh, it's this.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to
slowly
keep
starting
it
out.
down.
Always alternates.
The fever's
So
taking hold.
you get
Can
hit, you
upstart
dodge
keep up
with
Dancing Green?
pushing with the same roll.
Yeah, you stand on top of someone with the same role as you.
So, since you're all the way to the right, correct, Raji?
Yes.
You always dodge left, you never dodge right.
Wait, but didn't we do tanks in the middle
For what?
for the north-south spread, right?
Yeah, we're doing tanks in the middle, yeah. What Kobe does.
But you're supposed to stack with your same roll.
that-
No, no, no. So,
I think that role specifically is like supports and actually I don't know for sure.
hold on,
You can
what
dodge wherever you want, though. You can dodge left or right.
what are we talking about right now? Are we talking about the supports fan north, DPS fan south?
I believe so.
That is the same thing as
Yeah.
what we just saw, right? The
Yep.
cons.
Like,
Well, are you talking about the A side, B side as well thing? Or
No.
So
okay, so everybody get in your fan positions. Real quick. Okay. So
capture spotlights is what we do.
yeah.
And then let's say we all start out and I get hit, I can dodge to Fridge or Kasumi. But let's say Fridge gets
Yeah.
hit, you can only dodge to me. You can't dodge to Jasmine.
Basically, the
Oh,
Protean
okay.
alternates who it hits.
Okay.
So if Fridge goes on to Jasmine, then Fridge might get hit and die.
Yeah. And And then after that goes away, you just return. So let's say I got hit, I would step here, and the next time I go back out, I go back to my spot.
So you're not gonna get hit again after the first time you get it?
Every time you get hit, you get a debuff. So one person's getting alpha, one person's getting beta, and then that's where we get later on we do the M2S honeybee kiss thing, where if you have the debuff coming up to expire, you go directly dead middle on the boss.
Okay.
And then if you're not doing that, you're just dodging cleaves south on the ring of the boss.
And note, it's a very quick movement too. Like, you shift to your friend, because after the first cleave that targets you, a second one is going to mirror it that'll kill you.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
So you literally just you know.
Yep.
Bob and weave. Channel your best Ali, right?
Yep.
You dance, as they say. Anyways, are we ready? Or are
Yeah.
people looking stuff up?
I'm good.
For me, mostly it's going to be like a lot of muscle memory building.
Are you
I mean, I feel like
ready to
that's
get
a
down?
lot of people.
Yeah.
The upstarts Cruiserweight.
Yeah, I highly recommend the standing between like where your two spotlights could be. And that way you can just, if you forget or get confused, you can jump over, catch it. Like
Party.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
gets across.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these.
Rolls coming up.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Double read. Okay, kind of be by your quadrant.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Be away from the boss first. At the end of the boss. DPS are first. What's your next? Let's go. Did you put A or B? I didn't see it.
It was both in.
Yeah, it'll be the same.
So then,
Alrighty.
go to your fan out spots if you can. Assume got Buster.
Yeah, just practice the movements here. Okay.
You're
Sorry,
up,
I was just
dancers.
waiting.
Okay, it's always starting out.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I was too close.
Who got hit first? They're up. Oh, they're all done.
Dance like
Yeah.
there's no
I'm
tomorrow.
alive!
Well, I'm up first, technically. And this is just dodge. And it would be a buddy with me mid. But... Oh, you get a bleed. I can live it.
Was it one?
You cannot-
Finish with style.
Okay.
not making me
I
happy.
just
understand
like,
everything
let's see.
perfectly now.
Okay,
Not that.
so for this,
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the
when
crowd
stuff
to
comes from
sleep?
north,
I I'll just keep myself alive when stuff comes from what?
A side.
On the dance
I don't know if you
floor,
could do. Okay, so
everyone's a
when these
star.
blocks, when the blocks come from north, so the line that's going through the boss, everyone that's melee is going to be there. 8th, so it's spread, and the ranged players are going to go by the 2. In this case, for Deku, and they'd be spread. And A side, so it's maybe
Melee.
it'd be rolls later. So whatever column's closest to the boss, all the melee players stay there. And all the ranged players go to the further column. And then we should have buddies with that, so M1 or M1 with Tank 1 and R1 with H1 and so on for the other groups.
Yeah, so Frigid, Jasmine, Raji, and I.
Yep. Your partners, basically. Well, not your partners.
Know who my partner's with?
Me, I think.
Are you ready to get down?
It's just like
Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Double relay. Spot coming up. Let's see who's got which debuff.
Bask
guess
in the
first.
spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
DOA, then N. The Ender. Oh fuck. DPS are coming up.
Light parties.
Oh, that's not. Oh, no, it's my bad. I almost took yours.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I was trying to get position. Ooh.
The challenger's down.
It's okay, everyone else.
Resisting the hit.
I don't feel so bad.
Goodbye, everyone.
I'm so stupid. I tried to go to Frigid Spotlight. I don't know why I thought I could. I don't know what's going through my brain.
Well, the good news is my spotlight killed me anyway, so you would have died too.
Yeah.
Hope that helps.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
So I think that Buster happens like 3 times throughout the fight. So just be mindful to do mid for it.
Light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Let's see who's got the debuff. DPS
Bask
first.
in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
The under. And DPS are
What?
coming out.
Light parties?
I'm wrong.
The challenger's down. This is
Sports
the
are next. Sports are next.
You were. I'll tell you after. Right? Oh, sorry. You were supposed to be north there, right?
Light party's coming out.
Like Roger, where my body is was your safe spot, I think.
No.
Okay.
You would have been by southwest of 2.
Yeah.
Because me and you were mirrored on that.
And then I think that Harry's safe spot would have been a little bit closer to D.
I'm still figuring out my movement for it, but I think I'm close to figuring out how I want to do it. I keep getting clipped. I think that snapshot on the in-out's a little bit funkier than I thought it was.
Are you ready to get down?
That and
The
the
name of the
cone
mechanic
snapshot-
is Funky Floor.
the cone snapshot during the dancers is a little strange too.
Light parties?
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of these days.
Rolls. I need to do rolls way later as well.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Next raid ride we get our debuff, so you just take the spotlight. DPS first.
Spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
The end of the boss. DPS are coming up.
Rolls.
Where's the nearest spotlight?
That's rolls.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Okay, you have more.
The challenger's down.
Raid ride.
Is this the end?
And then it's your. Oh fuck! I'm gonna go over here.
We
It's your
tried.
fan out position. That's okay. Get your fan out position. If you can. Remember, it's always starting out.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow.
So, good Guru. No, sorry. Sumi. Oh, there's no partner. Fuck. Sumi's middle. Guru. I guess. I come out of the death. I fucking could not tell.
Yeah, I mean that's stuff going into it, so.
Let's finish with style.
I'm surprised you guys got everybody up that quick.
I forgot to look to see what my count was.
You know, if you,
What are you trying to do? Put the crowd
if you hit with the cone, you know that you're first. If you can have the brain power.
I'm slow rising Rogers against someone else.
Hey,
on the dance floor. Everyone's a star.
the melee's in the column closest to boss.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Partners, unfortunately.
Oh.
That's so fucked up. That the world's so fucking fucked up.
Spread.
What did they do to us?
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Okay, I think everything conceptually makes sense though. Everybody, so just gotta.
Yeah, it's starting to make sense.
I don't know how to read which spotlight is going to be safe.
If you look at the
Ready to
last,
get down?
the second, like right before your debuff, the set that hits them.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
If
Oh,
that's,
god damn it.
If that's red, then it's gonna be open.
I should have been ready with the benefit. Unfortunate.
Oh,
We got light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
do that and go.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things.
Roll coming up.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Bullets.
Desmond, isn't my pain high the time you're disgusting?
I feel like there's just not a lot of damage for this first part.
Yeah, but it's disgusting because it.
DPS at
Bask
first.
in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
The end of the
respond?
boss first. Get away from the boss. DPS at first.
Light parties?
Oh. Almost.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
That's true in this
Oh,
fight.
right.
Oh.
This is the hardest mechanic in the entire game.
True, it is harder than all tough.
This has way
Nope.
more movement than Hellcat.
I mean,
Honestly,
if
the-
Zaku can call out like if you're near or far, and then we can all figure out like if.
Hey, northwest and southeast Sepul, were you guys out or in on Spotlight?
Northeast Southwest was in.
Okay, so I think it's
Yes.
opposite.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah, it's like
so-
that.
Always. Okay.
Yeah, so Northeast Southwest is the same, and then the other ones are opposite. So technically I can call it out, but I don't want to like mix people out on the other corners. So like it has to be like a full consent thing. Like everybody has to, you know.
I'm just kind of watching it myself because it's something I've got to be able to tell early.
Yeah, I saw it
But
that time.
there's no way for me to tell it until like 3 seconds before. Am I good to pull?
You can always just tell your partner who's in across the side. That's gonna goof
Yeah, but
you.
make sure to say their name if you ever do that, for the love of God. Because
I
if
gotta
you
be like,
just say
Rodney Ring.
we're in, people are all going to go in.
Okay.
But yeah, we should be good to pull, at the very least.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign
Fame, and I'm about to get a tank quest.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, my bad. Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these.
White party's coming up. White party's way later.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Double raid wide.
First time I fucked up the 10 time up.
Keep this
Bask in the
first.
spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to none. How will the challenger
The end of the boss. Get out.
What?
Keep this rolling out.
The challenger's down. This is the end.
Start thinking about rolls.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. Oh no!
Raid
That
wide.
was too much for the challenger.
Pretty good there, guys. Make sure that covers both. Okay, get your fan out positions. Make sure you're out so we start off.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
In.
The fever's taking hold.
Out.
Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Out. 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 Wait.
I'm dodging in the same roll when I go in.
Okay,
not when I go
Sumi.
out.
Sumi's up first with the middle. Oh, fuck.
I just realized it's double.
Well, that's what I focused on the Macy and I didn't focus on the dice.
So Roger, you are dodging into the same roll only immediately after you get
After
hit.
I get hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I dodged on Kasumi on
Hey,
the
what
out.
are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
If there's a cone that hits you at any point, you dodge to Kasumi's position and then back.
Quick question,
And then you do your position for the rest of the mechanic.
Yeah.
What's that?
and it's a question I could ask while pulling. For the debuffs where you have to hug your buddy, if you hug the same color, nothing happens, right? Like all the same colors can like kind of be close together.
It's just when the debuff expires, I believe.
Yeah.
You just have to be middle on top of each other.
Yeah, the Kobe guide has everyone who's not kissing stacking south, regardless of what their debuff is.
And if you got hit,
Starts
and I was supposed to say, if you got hit by a cone, you know you got the first debuff.
Does the debuff like cause a circle around you when it expires and you have a buddy there with you? Oh, so it's not triggering on explosion or like hugging.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it's
triggered
triggered
on
on timer.
Okay, okay. I just overcomplicated it. Thank you.
Okay, that's good stuff. Actually.
No, that's kind of questions I'm gonna ask you all the fucking time.
Dancing Green is pulling out
Jasmine
all the
fucking
stops with
abandoned me.
I was right there.
Abandoned.
I parked
Yo,
it.
Papa Limo, FF Civ,
I was
holy
gonna say,
shit.
stand like more out so you can aim better. So there's a cone and not a rectangle like the other one. I think probably like we were just both like really in, and so went
You
like
were
an
too far
angle.
north than me.
Oh my god, just stand out more. This.
Hey, we're gonna see who's got a debuff. Supports the first this time.
spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to none. How will the challenger respond?
Be away from the
How's
block.
that going?
Going to the boss. Let's go.
Tragic.
This is the end.
This one. What was this?
Who knows?
I gotta like gap close over there or something.
It was rolls.
Why'd you heal yourself at your...
No! Give me just 1 second to look at the Kobe video. I want to see if he said anything about that. No, he doesn't say anything about it.
Good to go?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Being tapped out of the game, whenever you have like music ducking, it's fucking horrifying because it's just the like fans on the outside of this like studio screaming, and it doesn't sound like happy screaming. I gotta say.
Light party.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Hell yeah, Zaku.
They're gonna find out who's first for spotlight. Supports.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
The end of the
respond?
boss. Let's get ready to go into your spotlights.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I should have trusted my gut.
The challenger's down. This is the end.
Hate
Which is this?
rolls.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay
That was not
standing.
No.
That wasn't roll. Oh, that would've been so good if it was the Zaku.
Sorry, I
You
can't
were
remember all
hitting
that.
exactly the right spot.
I can take it.
Does he cast the swap?
You can take two. You can take two.
Yes, he casts a
Oh.
swap during floor.
Someone call that because I'm super focused on getting that done.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
But I'm not gonna pay attention to that cast, I don't think, at that point.
No, you're good. You're good. I'll help you out.
Food check. You know, we can just have 2 players that call the spotlight,
Are
or
you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
because it's true for 4 players, just diagonally. So. Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
Zaku.
We're just
I think
getting
my button
started.
fixed.
Keep grooving, baby.
Yeah, my top button.
Hey, party.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Get under the boss.
A side.
Roll.
Roll.
What's next? Rolls.
You like the addiction, Zach?
Okay, then pan out after this.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
In and out. You get a cone dodge.
The fevers take it home. Can the upstart keep up with dancing breathing? Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Zach doing kissing first. Then fridge and
Oh, it was me.
then me.
Holy shit, there's so many things to look out for.
The
Finish with style.
last Prog was behind my party list. I didn't see him.
Need a repair.
I hate this fight so much.
I can repair.
Hey,
It's okay, right? Next week we'll have learned it. You'll be like, I love this fight so much. It's so awesome.
Like right now, the change between two rhythm, like 2, 3, 4 snaps, like that fucks with my cast so hard. Like because I don't know what's coming up.
You can kind of like Athena dodge them. Like you can.
Need to repair.
Yeah, you can late
move
dodge.
You can move into the final hit of like the 2, 3, 4 the second you see the color. If that helps you at all for that little bit of extra dodge.
Yeah, it's an Athena dodge.
You can dodge in.
I've never done Athena on Savage. So you know how if it's like 4, it's like doop 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 doop. The second the 4th beat comes out, you can dodge into
Oh,
that.
yes.
It's not gonna hurt you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll throw up a ready check, make sure people are repaired and shit.
Excuse me.
We'll just leave it to everybody. I'm not gonna call it out. Just everybody look at your own debuff. And if
You should. Yeah, you should start calling when we do the fan out. You should start counting so to figure out which one you are.
See, I definitely didn't get hit first by a darn cone, but
Can
I
you
was
just look at your timer?
You should move in under the boss at like 6 seconds, honestly. Just it should be personal responsibility, in my opinion.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
should-
not. We're not 6
is what
seconds.
Kobe says.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should move in at 3 seconds according to Kobe, but what I don't know, but what I said in like the chat, the kiss thing goes off after every second frog. So like it'll be like 1 cleave, 2nd cleave, and then immediately after that cleave, it will like that's when like the kiss circles happen. And so kind of if you know you're coming up, then like you know that you want to be there after at least like the first frog cleave in your like set of frog cleaves that lead to yours. Rip.
Just look at your own debuff timer for everybody. And if your debuff is about to count down 3 seconds or less, go middle.
Yeah, realistically, your partner doesn't matter as long as you're there. If your partner isn't there, you didn't do anything wrong. Like, just personal accountability. Look at your debuff. Be where you need to be.
Yeah. And if you fail it, you get a bleed, by the way, so you can lose it.
Okay, apparently, according to somebody in the comments on the video, you can see where your safe spots are going to be when the in/out test finishes. Or sorry, starts. but I don't know how true that is.
I read it pretty early, so I think it's true.
Yeah, actually the first time it stops, that's where I look at it. I think.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Ouch.
Johnson Green is pulling out all the stops of Easter. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Also keep in mind that he does them at different speeds, so that should take like basically the same amount of time.
Oh, oops.
He was combo.
Bask in the spotlight.
What's
and
it first?
Burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Ender first. Board's opening up. What the fuck? Why did I say that? Oh, because I stood on this tile.
Okay, so that was right. Okay.
Oh no, look at me in my spotlight.
That was too much for the challenger.
How is that?
I was in.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
So it could be coincidence, but my safe spot lined up with the safe one at the start of that gap.
Yeah, same.
Wait, what?
Try get closer to the boss.
What is it?
I did sort of forget.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat.
Okay, that's so
Try
weird.
to keep up now.
What?
Don't worry about
What do you mean late? Isn't it Japanese? Aren't you supposed to emphasize the first syllable?
Keep up with dancing green.
No, it's Japanese. Don't worry about it. I'm about to turn into a turbo beam. I'm gonna just leave it there for now.
It's like Hajime?
Yeah. It's not Hajime, right?
Okay, Kasumi.
Killing myself.
Like stuff in Japanese usually makes like the same intonation for every like consonant plus vowel. If you
That's you're
I'm
nip. I
sorry.
think you're nitpicking however he
No, it should be Kasumi. It should not be Kasumi.
We could always ask them.
Isn't it?
I just take it. However, I haven't really put much thought
If you
into it.
wanted to emphasize the first syllable, it would be Kasumi, not
Let's finish
Kasumi.
with style.
Oh my god.
Listen, I'm on the floor and shoving almonds into my mouth, so I can
I'm calling
fucking.
him Mika.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
Okay.
Put the crowd to sleep?
I'm calling you Zakuzi.
Why?
Zakuzi.
What is it?
I'm the
Toast?
only one that when you said Kasumi, my brain kind of like skipped a beat. I was like, hold on, wait, what?
Who is that?
No, like I almost got hit by the code because my brain stopped. Like, hold on. I really want to see if it's the right safe spot.
Are you ready
know.
to get down?
Yes.
Yep, starts Cruiserweight
Also, there's nothing I do about
campaign.
phase intro aggro. He does way more damage than me on the opener.
He's very tough.
I know that wasn't mispronunciation, Zaku.
Okay, yeah.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
First of all, rolls. Second of all, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Wait, it's not
This is it's light.
He's trying
Sorry.
to kill me, Chad.
Johnson Green is pulling out all the stops of Easter.
Now it's light parties. Jasmine goes next.
Just because I made him get a slightly early farm tones.
baby, burn.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
What's a burst?
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
The away first.
I'll fucking eat that shit all day, I guess.
Burst, get ready. Roger, me, you are out.
Let's find out.
Whose rules?
Alright, huge shield.
I salute you, Kasumi.
No.
Couldn't do shield.
My bad there. I was so focused about the safe spot thing that I forgot to call the thing.
When does he cast that?
The A or B thing is like right after inside out or outside in, I believe.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll try to watch for it.
I
Between
swear, I feel like the inside safe spot is always the same one.
Hey, I have a question about the safe spots for the spotlights. Is it possible that if you know how if you're the inside light for the first one, if your partner's the inside light for the first one, then the second one you're the diagonal one?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's that if at the very start when the floor lights up, if those two spaces are unsafe, then that will be the safe spots whenever you have to take the spotlights?
Keep an eye on that.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. That's what I said at the beginning, I think.
Yeah, that's what you said at the beginning. My brain could not comprehend the words you were saying when you said it.
No, when you explained it, my brain fucking turned off too. I did not take in a word.
Yeah. it's nothing against you. My brain just could not handle the sentence you were saying to me.
Come here. Cat, you have too much energy. No.
Zoomies is the real fucking boss here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure whatever spotlight's unsafe to start will be safe when you need to go.
If the inside two spots are unsafe, your safe spot is inside. If the inside two spots are safe at the very start, your safe spot is outside.
But it could still be one of the two spots if you're in.
You're right.
So you gotta pay attention to that.
Can you repeat that, Fridge?
Yeah, you know the two possible like close safe spots, Raji?
Yes, yes.
If those are unsafe at the very start when the floor first lights up, then those are your possible safe spots for the spotlight.
Okay.
If those are safe when the floor initially lights up, your safe spot is the outside one.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet this is how they design these fights too? Like, they find out this logic first when they make the mechanics.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Alrighty.
Food check.
Water check. Hydration check.
Get safe and fell off.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
I think my technical needed a fifth dance button.
I mean, it's technically still a finish.
Quintuple, give me a higher damage boost.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
That's what they're gonna expansion. Dancer's gonna get one more dance button.
Dancing Green is pulling out
Do what?
all the stops of these days.
Light parties.
Or, sorry, yeah,
We're
like
just getting started.
Why is he like?
they just rolls.
Stack is you blood.
Double revive.
Final Fantasy 14.
Give me some birds.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Be under. And we're in ready. Fucking. I'm too close.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Keep us ready to be in your spotlight.
Do you see what it was?
Oh, come on.
I'd like to have a discussion with them about Snapshot.
Nothing up there.
Jet needs to be good. I'll just start Sora.
Fan out.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taking hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
What?
I think if someone's dead, it could hit twice and fuck with me.
Oh, okay.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
It didn't show like a thing on me or anything. It just said get down, and I took like 100 damage, exploded.
Let's finish with style.
Oh.
No, I get dead.
So the thing is 100% true where you're going to be. However, Ari, I believe that you stole Raju's safe spot there.
Yeah.
Did I? My bad.
Yeah, so you're only supposed to be within your quadrant, so if it's north, it may not be in your quadrant.
Wait.
Okay. What?
I thought.
So basically, the safe spot was like here.
Yeah, I know
okay?
exactly what I did wrong in retrospect now.
And that's like in the northeast quadrant, right? Whereas like
Right.
the safe spot for your side would have been like over on like
It's
one,
like.
or whatever.
Is this for the
other one.
spotlight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it would've been,
sorry,
like,
you would have
way
been
back in the corner.
Well, actually, yeah. Sorry, you would have been far. Yeah.
Right, but also Jerial was like an earlier debuff, so I don't think Jerial can take the spotlight because Jerial doesn't have a debuff that's
Well-
going off at the same time.
I mean,
You
that-
can.
I already have
I
my
was,
resolve.
exactly, I was on the wrong spot.
Okay.
You could stand on a spotlight and take it, even if you.
Oh,
don't use
okay.
it.
Oh,
That's
you
how
can
I
take
kept
it
getting-
still. Okay.
Yeah, that's how I kept getting a damage down on that one. pull.
Oh, interesting.
Ah, that's just another thing to avoid then. Okay.
Because I was gonna say I thought that I saw Ari dancing after that one, but maybe not. I don't know.
So,
Are you ready to get
I don't know if it'll make you dance, but it definitely gave me a dance. I'll tell you that.
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Investigative journalism.
Good thing first.
Yeah. Jerial, get ready to take a damage down potentially on the next spotlight. I'm gonna stand with you.
Okay, like without a buff or
Honestly, with a debuff, but either way, our debuffs won't go off at the same time. So
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
okay.
What am I doing?
Dancing
Bad
Green
things.
is pulling out all the stops of each.
You need to go in another room.
Like hurts.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
heavy party stacks to the game.
That's just an 8-person stack.
Fucking. actually describing how much of a melee beaten.
Gonna see who's going first.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond? Oh no!
Okay,
That
I
was too much for
Can be
the
rolled.
challenger.
A side.
Stand with me. Oh, maybe.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I don't know if I fucked you up there, Jerry. If I did, I'm sorry.
No, you have no control over my brain, you stupid man.
So I did not get a damage
Give me a minute, I
down
gotta
when I
move this
stacked with Roger.
I didn't look where the spotlight was going.
Oh!
Alright, we got all our renders up.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
What's up?
Please
What about-
save me.
what
Please
about
save me.
now?
Please save me.
What about now, Jasmine?
Bye bye. Oh, I almost fucking lived.
You got overkilled by... Oh, the dot. Okay.
You got all our. We have all our resers up. 2 of them get targeted with the tank buster.
I mean, it was a joke. I knew we were dead.
Oh, I know. It's just so fucking funny to happen immediately after that.
So the A side, B side comes out with when the outside in or inside out comes
Like right after.
Cast?
This is next cast.
right after. Okay. Man,
It basically comes out
I've yet
while-
to even like read that.
So it comes out here. I'm gonna do a countdown. It comes out, I believe, while the first spotlights are resolving.
I mean, we're also progging that mech as a group, so like as we get more comfortable with it, people will start calling it out more.
Yeah, I'm busy trying to understand spotlights first.
I'm glad I'm not the only one, because I feel like I'm sandbagging y'all right now.
No, I'm struggling with.
Fucking putting us on the fucking thing for the perfect one in Super Mario Galaxy.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these there. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Not me.
Celebrate good times, come on.
Yes,
Bask
first.
in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Just in time.
Light parties?
Closing is so sketchy. Light party's coming
Remember,
out.
it's gonna be light parties.
Nice.
Oh, I finally got my 2 minutes lined up right in time.
I was okay for it. Fan out.
You're up, dancers.
Insert out.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taking hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, I got it.
Jasmine, Rin.
on the wrong side. Nice.
Let's finish with style.
We'll have to admit this, do we?
No, why not? Doesn't hit that hard.
Perfect
Let's go
groove.
Prog.
Let's go. Let's go, Fridge.
Your new
Melee
group.
closer to boss. Melee closer to boss on these two.
Yeah. And remember who your partner is? It's quads. And light partners.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Yeah, what side is that?
Like what you said. Partners? Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, we're supposed to be lower.
The challenger's down. Is this the
Red?
end?
No, Light Party 2 is the what's that thing? Oh, that's red.
Oh no!
And I murdered.
The challenger.
And then
Come on, show me your moves.
the... That... Yeah, so... As long as you guys just pick. I wouldn't do it.
You got this face.
Hey, you died through home gang?
No, I died
the
at the end of home gang.
ran off.
Oh,
So,
no.
You know, I home ganged the light party to see further,
I see.
and then right when the tank buster hit, my home gang ran out. So
okay, so this is the snake type thing.
Oh, don't die.
no, this is where you have 2 squares safe, and you have
it
2
is.
squares.
It's
And
fourfold fires.
Yeah, it's fourfold fires. Sorry, that's what I meant. So yeah, for that, Harry, me and you are going to be, when the squares start dropping from north, we're going to be north. Okay?
Okay.
And then Big and Kasim are going to be more south of us. And then it's always spread, and then pairs, or pairs and spread. During that.
How are we spreading? Is it like who's gonna be closer to the boss?
It'll be melee. But if
Yeah, but there's like 4 melee on the
I mean
For like the
DPS.
the lanes part after the dancing.
Yeah, the
Yeah, for
lanes.
the lanes. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
It's gonna be Rin and I more northward, and then other melee group more southward.
I'll
I
run all
think
the
that
way
it
south.
goes- I think it goes
I fucked up. I just-
Airy, melee, and then
Kasumi.
okay. Is it how you want to do it?
I don't know if does the guy follow the tank?
Yes.
Yeah.
So facing the boss in the lane, like here, like assuming, you know, say there's like 4 pairs technically for pairs, I'm gonna be on this side, and Rin's gonna be on this side.
No, the other way. Or south.
Assume C
So
is the
I
boss,
was
right?
right?
Assume C is the boss.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
I'm fucking
Ren.
I'm ranged on the part. I'm
Okay,
gonna-
so you want me like right here?
Me?
Yep.
Right here?
No, I'm saying Rin. Do you want me here for like spreads since you can fuck
Yeah,
off
just-
and use spoils and stuff? You want me to stay
Oh,
in?
you can go wherever you want. Just go slightly north because you're the tank that's gonna follow you.
Okay. Well, I don't want to clip anybody with spreads or anything. That's why I want to be, dead sure now.
It's just like P8S. So you stay in
I've
melee.
never done POS like that.
So
no.
so you just with your partner stay on left or right of the boss, right? Facing
Okay.
it. And then if you need a spread, you just fuck off. One of you fucks off. So in this case, it'd be Faye for you for that group, and me for the other group because I have range UCDs. Or
Okay.
for our sorry.
Okay.
How about
Range
for range? Yeah, how do you want to spread?
group. I was so for starters, group 1 north, group 2 south. Just for like the partners, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, but our light party groups are fucking.
No, it.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, because Raji's in the same light party as me, so that saying that doesn't work.
well.
'Cause
Okay,
we
but we
modified
can
light
here.
parties.
Here, let's do normal light parties real quick.
Okay, so yeah, so this would be partners. And then I think it just always makes sense to keep healers as central as possible because then, like, you could just hit more people with AoEs.
Yeah.
So,
Have
so
the range
DPS,
go out
so
and spread.
the range DPS will fuck off.
don't know if Raji has his melee combo there, but you might want to keep him in the middle spot.
Can't hit it anyway.
No, it's
I mean,
fine,
there's
can
always the
save-
chance that we could get the version of the
Partners
squares that
too,
keeps
yeah.
Raji from doing that anyway.
Yeah.
I think so.
It is entirely possible.
This is the fourfold tire spread, right?
Sorry. So
This
for
is the
fourfold
lane.
fire, that was the lanes. Which, by the way, in M6 I posted the image of this is how we should be spreading, most likely. Like theoretically, the North group.
Wrong
Like,
channel,
if you
That's
Oh.
Eclipse.
Team loves Sugar Riot.
But instead of using that exactly, I'm gonna fuck off because I have range.
Yeah, I'm also gonna fuck off. 'Cause
Okay.
again, I like to keep healers central if possible for heals. Get back.
Really, all we gotta do is. North south.
I just suffer.
As long as your lane agrees, that's fine.
Yep.
It's north to
Okay,
south.
so I'm furthest south on this.
And then if it's partners, just collapse into the inner squares.
Yeah,
Judgment
and
is my
also, we do not, I repeat, run to the lines. We just stay middle and let the lines wash over us.
Okay. Once the markers are back up, I'll do one more pull for this lockout.
I could take a break after that.
Yeah, I could use a drink, some tea or something.
You sound so good right now.
Are you ready
Doesn't
to
it?
get down?
You're right, I should get T2.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight
My girlfriend
campaign
busted my my tea maker by accident though. Fucking $100 tea maker, man.
Wow. It's like one of
So-
the nice, like, full glass ones.
Yeah, I have like this fear of breaking glass and stepping on it. So I got one that was made of tempered glass.
Like parties.
And somehow she still managed to do that. I didn't ask questions, I'm just gonna get another one sometime.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Rolls.
Alright,
I have no idea where the best place to like weave in my shakes are, so I'm just weaving them in as I can. Better to have and not need, right?
Let's see who's up first.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
We're out, Roger.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Be away first.
Cool.
Oh no, that was too much for
Sorry,
the
when you say
challenger.
we're out, I
Yeah, sorry. I probably. Later.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
What was the thing?
That's a very good question.
Let's go!
Awesome.
Yes!
Punish, never learn.
Hey, fan out spots after this buster.
Okay, remember the out and in's a little extra.
You're up, dancers.
Speaking from experience.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Thinking about your debuff.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Up first is Faye and Rin.
Okay.
Let's finish
Nice. All I need to do is stop hitting my GCD. Then
I mean,
can do the
honestly,
mechanic.
if you do that, then the GCDs will come later.
99.
You have damage ups anyway.
Hey, remember our little thing we went over? Spreads. And you just start in your pairs, and if you agree to spread, then you spread.
Rolls
On the
stored.
dance floor, everyone's a star.
Spread first.
Wait, I fuck off.
Also, this does the damage. With the one that's on it.
No Reggie. Sorry, I was just
Got
up
it.
to
Got it.
make sure that the heal lasts.
Okay. What was it? Rolls?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe under the boss first?
Come on, show me your moves.
And then it's the torches and PAS coming up. So you can kind of be in your quadrant.
Back to it, dancers.
You mean from like the beginning of the fight?
Yep, the very first thing. And it's gonna be partners or spread.
Wait, are we north Texas?
Yep. Fuck, it's...
Oh, I don't. No, I don't know. I
Okay,
don't.
it was east-west.
Yeah.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Straight wide.
Alright, big mids on that. Oh.
This is where we gotta bait.
Oh.
So DPS turn spotlights, and we're speed baiting those outwards.
The
Away
challenger
from...
rises again. Can they turn this around?
And is that also with your quadrant, or...?
That is gonna be... Yeah, that's gonna
Yeah,
be...
I believe so.
Yeah, because these spotlights are always going to end on the corners or our A, B, C, D markers. So it's going to work perfectly with the colors, I believe.
Yeah, probably basically. Just like a snake. Look at a snake. You can get melee uptime on the frogs, by the way, but you have to be very, very careful about it. We'll take a break now? Question mark?
Sounds good.
Sure. Also, I have figured out how to read the frogs. I think.
Let's go.
That was a really good pull.
If,
Good job.
if
That was
it's
really...
like if they
Yeah.
turn inward or they turn outward. I can't remember.
It's if they cross each other on a cardinal, then you know that that's like that line is unsafe and it's the other one. So you can get it at their first turn.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be RB.
There's your frog.
We'll need a repair when we get in.
I support big repair, which means I use the mender vendor.
Alright, let's get those markers down.
Let Raji repair me.
Fucking frog. I'm gonna
Also-
kill this fucking guy.
Did we see further in the fight? The second time all the frogs
Hates
spawn north of the
frogmen.
hand, they do north and south, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll be right.
Yeah, but I think that dance phase is literally just dodging now, right?
Yeah, there's no debuffs to cleanse. But just bringing it up in case.
Yep.
Easy thing to overlook.
Especially because the front and back ones do kind of look the same at like a first glance.
Potting?
Yeah, right.
I potted because of you.
Don't fucking imagine.
What if it's bad?
I won't pot until my countdown is 16 seconds. Until then,
Sorry, friend.
my
They tell
rotation-
me 6-second countdown. I do 6-second countdown.
Until then,
That
my
party is-
rotation. That's good.
What am I fucking doing?
Rin count to 4 challenge.
Hey, my cat's back in the fucking room.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fucking trying to deal with it.
Dude, let the cat try playing.
Oh, I'm not gonna do whatever. Or no, I was.
Hey, what?
Sorry, I'm dealing with my cat still.
Okay.
Come here. Sports first.
No. Ow.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Raji, your safe spot is melee.
Do we see what side?
Uh,
I think I saw B. I'm not sure though.
well, then let's do the
I fucking trolled myself.
or the
I pulled a room.
Right?
Damn, lucky. We need to start. I need to start looking for that. I can't rely on other people to get that vlog, and I just be stupid. I already got Raji. I'm getting I'm getting Meekin now. I'm embarrassed. I'm fucking embarrassed.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow.
okay, let's do debuffs. It is me and Ren.
Where's my partner?
He's gonna
Finish with style.
I was trying to.
Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it.
Citrus next, right? A side?
Roll.
On the dance floor,
Find out if our partner is
everyone's
a
a
spread
star.
Spread first. Partner's coming up.
Roll. Yeah, roll. Be in first. Be in first.
west, the north, south, or east, west. Remember, melee stay in melee range no matter what. And if you're range, go to the wall. Find your partner.
Back to it,
Yeah,
dancers.
we wanted to change things, but it's fine.
Am I north?
North,
Yeah, you
east,
should be. Don't worry about it.
Let's see. East, west.
East, west.
Spreads. I'm just gonna leave. Yep. Fuck.
I'm,
Yeah, so that's
I'm-
the problem.
Yeah, I can't go.
I'm ranged Ren. I should take.
I know. I didn't know the timing. I thought we were gonna be late. So I went
Spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
who's first? DPS.
Yeah.
I'm debating first.
Supposed to bait your frogs.
Same.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Apologies. I say just I like res.
We're just
Try to stay alive for healer LB. Try to stay alive for healer LB.
What was it?
Nothing
No,
good.
no, it doesn't matter.
I'll do that. I'm alive.
How did you live that?
Quick to help
waiting
yourself.
for-
Could you shut up? Couldn't we not all say it at once? I can't understand if you're all saying it at once.
Healer LB, healer
It
LB.
doesn't sound like anything.
Okay. Go to your spreads. Your fan out. Around the boss. Fan out.
What is this? Oh,
Fan out.
And
okay,
don't-
okay.
at the end you don't have to cleanse anything, but it's gonna have the north and south.
the night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on dancing green.
Oh,
I can't.
you,
bad.
you're
Yeah,
center.
Shit.
Yeah.
I can't cast at all during that. Like, that
Yeah,
was
it sucks.
I see.
At least no autos.
no. I was just raging.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I lost track of it.
3 dimensions.
Yeah.
I'm alive.
Also, that was mentioned like before this poll.
I got perfect groove, baby. I'm the best.
And it snakes again,
Crowd to sleep.
but in or out start, and supports just bait the first sets of rocks.
You're up, dancers.
But first just these cleaves. Sorry, I forgot about these. So you gotta look at the hands he's holding up.
That's square.
Basically, you do frogs, then him.
The supports bait the first frogs. Looks like in.
What the hell?
I'm sorry for the other one.
Oh, like that. Okay.
Now the out and DPS will be baiting these frogs. And then supports will be at A and C.
We're dead here.
Yo, Raji, good bait.
How do
The
you
Levi
read
is
these
C,
frogs?
the C, it's a hands. You can help.
I know it's a hand, but like, so much to process. So much processing.
Yeah.
Two
Well, it's
frogs.
also, to be fair, it
My
is
brain can
also
only
like
handle one frog.
yes, but also it's like
Show
your
us
first
some
time seeing it, so
electrifying
like
moves.
get easy.
You go by the hands. There are also the colored blocks around the side that is cleaving. If the hands are like a little too small to look for.
You're to southeast, right?
Mhm.
For the north-south frogs. I mean,
Either east or south, yeah.
Is anything happening during the? Oh, this is a stacked spread. This is partners.
Yeah,
spread.
it's stacked spread beats. I was just doing this so y'all can watch it. If that helps at all.
I don't think there's anything new. You guys see it. The fight.
I think
Yeah,
this
seems
is
like red,
pretty
white, red,
much
white,
the
and
end of the
rage.
fight. Yeah. Ow.
Damn,
there.
there's a whole
Alright,
25%.
so real quick, I want to redo our quadrants. Or at least establish new quadrants for the, like, AD thing.
For the frogs.
Yeah.
Torches.
Yeah.
We need one for
torches
north south and
because-
one for eastward.
Well, we don't need new ones. We literally just... So, our problem currently... Let's just get into our current ones, by the way.
Like our default
Let's get into
quadrants?
our current ones. Yeah, the ones that we've been using. Like the ones that we use for fourfold fires. Okay, because... Our problem that we ran into was last time it was east-west, right?
Yeah.
So we rotated and we didn't have great default positions because I was back in the ranged spot, but that was blocking Raji, right?
I don't understand. What do you mean blocking?
I would have to go through Kasumi and Zeku to get to my spot.
Wait, Raji's...
North from...
No, you guys are overthinking.
I think then I think Raji and Zeku, you guys just have to decide who's going out there.
No. You literally like stand like over here in your quadrant, and then you just go in here or go in here.
Yeah,
And then
no,
if
but the
you're-
problem is that we're both ranged.
That's fine, Raji.
What
just
spot
stays
of
in
Raji's
melee.
are we talking about? I'm really confused. I'm not
Hold
sure what
on.
you're talking about.
Okay, can we say like
four
these
full
these four are the safe spot? It'd be like this, right?
We already have the 4 high holes here with the markers on it.
Okay, well, then like this.
So if it's shared, I'm here, but if it's
Hold on.
spread...
Yeah, wait,
Let's just so let's say that 1 and 2 are the no-no zone, or are the good zones, right? Raji and I try to rotate, right?
Yeah.
We like need to decide who is left or right there, right? When what we could just do is we could just have me into melee south and somebody in a melee north, and then when we combine, we just don't think about it. We just go there. Like, I know to be in the back because the front person in front of me is my melee, and Raji knows to go back because the front person in front of him is the tank.
I see, yeah, because otherwise, like, if we keep it the way quadrants are, then, like, either Kasumi or Faye, like, one of them just kind of gets fucked on uptime there.
I don't even think you can get max melee there anyway.
Well, it's not about uptime, it's just about ease of thinking. Because, like, this way, like, Raji and I would have to think, alright, I'm going far, I'm going far, I'm going far, I'm going far, right?
No, I don't think you do, because
No, because if it's spread, and we both go here, right, we both die. If
then
we're
one
both
of
on
you
the
should
corner.
be here, one of you should be here, one of you just has to decide who's going in.
One of you is wall and one of you is in. That's it. That's all I
Yeah.
got.
Well, yes, but that's still thinking.
Assigning a whole new quadrant is also thinking.
Alright, fine.
But then, isn't Kasumi, like, on the back?
Well, there's no uptime there. It doesn't matter.
There's no uptime
Okay.
there.
Alright.
So, Raji, you just be front, I'll be back.
Um,
Or if you prefer to be back, I can be front.
This is
And what
literally
about
like the
what about
bird
if it's
mechanic.
north south?
You've
Yeah.
done the bird mechanic.
Yeah, you literally just dodge like as partners always, and then if you notice a spread, back up for reducing and then recollapse.
So which one would you rather be, Raji?
I'll go back. You can stay
Okay.
close. Close, bud.
But if he's gonna go front, is it based on like rolls for like the pairs? Like, is it?
If
just
it's pairs, then we're
supports?
collapsed anyway. It doesn't matter.
It's your color pair.
You're always doing the minimal amount of movement, no matter what.
So if it's pairs, I'm always with Faye.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. As a melee, you're gonna do the same thing every time.
All right.
Your movement does not change. And then face should go out for you. If it's spread.
This is just see who's currently ready. Do you want me to upgrade to a full countdown now that we're getting a little closer to the end, or you want me to keep it on 6?
I would
Let's do full
prefer,
countdown.
but whatever everyone else wants.
There's not many more mechanics to learn, so once we get them down, you might just pull
Is it
through
pot
on-
time?
I don't know if it's pot time yet.
I mean,
I'm
that
gonna
was
use-
30%
Once it's full
enraged,
countdown, I'm gonna
so-
be potting.
I'm just gonna...
Let's do it.
10 it's 10 seconds, we use the 10 seconds to communicate, and that way nobody loses, right?
Right. This
I'm
is-
using grade 2s.
Yeah, I'm using old pods.
boats.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Like parties?
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stop for these things. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Double revive.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
First,
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
be away. Sports coming up on your stoplight.
It's gonna be light parties later.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Spreads coming up.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Starting with Faye and Ren.
Let's finish with style. Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
East side.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Spread first. Partners coming up. First. Boss. The hell out of there.
And light parties.
Come on, show me your moves.
Sorry, Fridge, I'm letting you down. My DPS is going.
Oh god, you should see how fucking scuffed my bursts are right now.
You're getting the hang of it though.
Same.
Okay, the torch is coming up.
Back to it, dancers.
I'm not having a good time.
BD.
Partners.
Partners.
I'm a fool.
So shouldn't we be up then? Strikers?
Yeah, I guess.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby,
Uh,
burn.
We're spotlight first.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Getting started. Keep
You get a
grooving,
red off
baby.
after this? Maybe.
Yeah, Jasmine, if you res...
Yeah, I got it.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh no.
Fuck you, Dancing Green.
And he really said, fuck your LB.
Okay, this is dodge, the cleave. Pretty much just. Oh, yeah, that first.
Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming out
Range.
again.
First, don't take your spot.
Okay.
The night's reached a fever
Actually, no, you res there.
Eyes are on dancing green.
That short circuited my brain.
Oh, fuck you.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Directly after res.
Let's go.
Slowing run.
No, I got it.
I got you, Jasmine. You're shielded. You're shielded.
Thank you.
Okay. Now is the funny and
Support fate first. Support fate first, right?
Yeah,
I
it's
forget what we're doing.
No matter what.
Not yet, hold up. But yes. First, we're gonna all move as a group and dodge.
Dancers.
Over here. By D.
Over here.
Will the challenger be all right?
And over here.
Oh,
And
actually.
dodge is Catherine. Now it's
Wait
sports.
first.
Right.
That's in.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
That's going to be out support spotlight, right?
Yeah, and DPS fades
I will
more.
need a refresh on.
Wait, there's not even spotlights, right? Just out. Support's out, DPS bait. Out.
So for that first one, DPS can all just hug right under the boss's like middle and be fine. If it's in.
More cleaves.
A1, A1.
And then just the dodges and the normal shit.
Show us some electrifying moves.
It's gonna be 8th or 4th. Buddies?
Partners.
Ow.
Out first.
And then the other one I was dead on too.
Spread.
Spread. Scott is good space. Are you led?
Probably.
Yeah. A few things. Let's see it though, it's pretty cool.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close.
Oh,
They're all
shit.
pointing forward, so clearly we should stand over here.
Yeah, just stand behind
Just
him.
cleave the hole. That's fun.
That rocks.
Okay, that was fucking worth it.
All right. What is going on with the mechanic where it's there's a safe spot and we're baiting something? I missed that.
So there are 4 frogs around the boss at that point, right?
Okay.
Proximity bait.
Yeah, it's proximity bait. The first time that we see it, it is the people with the long timers baiting it.
Right, I
The
got that.
second-
What happens to? What about the second one? Where are we pointing them there?
You point them
Like,
wherever
without
the
the
safe
spotlight.
spot is not. Basically,
Okay.
like you just don't hit people with them.
Yep.
Yeah, just shoot them out. Shoot them out.
So the frogs go off before the safe spot. So I just bait frog, quick move back.
Same time, no?
No, it's same time. So
If it's the same time, how am I being safe?
It just
so,
means that you.
so like
you
let's
okay,
say
okay.
hold on. Let's say that this line right here of 2 tiles is like in the middle of the room and it's the safe spot, right? Because they're hitting the outside lanes, right? The 4 tiles that are immediately under the boss are the safe spot. So you stand, but the whole line is technically safe, right? It's just that the 4 spots under the boss are the DPS safe spot. So like, let's just say that your frog is
Yeah, it should be right there.
here on 4, right? You would bait it like this, so that you're shooting it down the lane, just away from middle.
And see,
So it's always a whole
alternatively,
lane
fire it
safe?
like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
So when they cleave
Well-
inside, it's the 2 outside lanes safe. When they cleave the other way, it's when they cleave
middle
the
lane, right?
outside lanes, it's just the middle lane safe. And when you go out to your quadrant, I believe, so that you can bait your cone.
Yep.
We got an hour
frog-
left. Let's keep going.
Whatever frog's in your color partner.
Okay.
So we get west and
boot check,
southwest.
boot check.
This is like the inner baits, what they would look like. So there, because like the inner line is safe, you keep the inner safe. If the
Oh.
outer lines are safe, you keep the outer safe.
So if the spotlight is cardinal first, then I go to C every time. And if it's inner cardinal, then I do the
Yep.
1
You're seeing
3.
3.
Yep. Okay.
South or southeast. And
Yep, that mechanic can be entirely solved within your color. Makes it super easy
Yeah.
to remember.
I went to the wrong one last time. That's why I was asking.
You'll get it.
yeah, we're right there. We're right there. We'll drop it right now.
You just gotta bust the move, you know?
Come on, Buster.
I'm busting my moves a little bit too early and causing me to get clipped.
This doesn't always happen.
It's been so long, and this boss is so
Cold
beautiful.
outside.
I don't normally bust a move this way, but
It's
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
that was another cool
Dancing
Yes.
Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
play parties.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the
first.
spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Okay.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Roll stacks, by the way.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Oh.
Roll stacks, roll stacks.
fine.
Alright, time for a lot of resins.
Bro, if I had clipped it instead, my brain just fall apart.
Getting random in 1 second. Okay, well.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Oh,
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
What?
Somebody doesn't have a partner. Rin doesn't have a partner.
Oh.
Let's finish
Part of the
with
fight.
style.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get Zachary. Hopefully we don't die to this, we're fine.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
I'm getting
Yeah,
Roger in like
that's-
5
to
seconds when I
sleep?
get Swift Cast.
fucking thunderstorm.
Getting him
distracting.
A side.
rolls.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
I do not have the back row. I type
Can
it.
you provoke?
They're back on
Damn,
their
it's
feet.
fast cypher.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Can you vote? Can you vote? Thank you.
I got you, I got you, I
Spread,
got you.
spread, spread, spread.
Thank you for the reminder.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
I can get him in like 5.
Be
Ow.
away first.
Come on, show me your moves.
What is this roll?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm fucking stupid.
Heal, and we're fine.
Oh, you painted that?
You're probably not seeing me.
I think all fucked up.
Not me to check this time.
I haven't really figured out what we're all thinking.
Back to it, dancers.
Okay, torches.
PD, spread.
Kasumi, you're in front.
I thought you was going up there.
No, your
What?
DPS.
Getting fake.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Support bait first.
Does it support you first?
Yeah. You don't
Oh,
have
what?
spotlights, you're good. You're fine.
Yeah, I wasn't swapped with Kasumi.
Oh,
Wait, I'm on the wrong side.
It worked out. Does it?
What is it?
Spray its rolls? Or. Yeah, I guess like.
It has ultimate, right? We just didn't with it.
Jasmine can LD.
Yep.
Such potent magic.
Whenever I LP, I do.
Enough to
Heal
tie
it to the iron wall. So cool, cool.
Dancers, take it
Get out.
away.
No.
Yeah, baby.
I'm not gonna waste the
Coming
thought.
on again. The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on Dancing Green.
Just need to remember to move.
Oh, fuck, just one more.
Let me say there's a fucking
Oh, what the?
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Okay, just
Okay.
pay attention.
Where did I
North
get
first,
sniped?
Then we're south. North first, then we're south.
Oh, I thought his elbow was a stinker.
Oh my god.
Polarizing, thankfully not.
I will get Rin.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
I thought Dancing Green.
Dancing Room?
Okay, now we're gonna do the weave dodges.
You're up, dancers!
This
Spot
doesn't
dodges,
really
Spot
suits
dodges.
you.
Pay attention, pay attention.
Over here by 3.
It is a mechanic where you can follow the group out. This
That's
is
a lot of fucking movement.
It is,
like-
yeah, this fight has a lot.
Ridiculous.
This is why they don't
Baiting
bother
first.
that
Bait first out, bait first out. DPS bait next in. DPS bait next in.
I'm dead.
Remember me fun?
I'm alive.
How you live, Jasmine?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Please.
Oh, well, this is your karma.
Remember that I once lived.
We can just roll. That's
And then double raid wise range, so.
Well, no, we still have the entire that. But
Oh,
yeah.
well, that, yeah, but.
Yeah, but we don't.
Gonna...
Yeah. I mean, that's just the basic shit we already know how to do, so.
okay. I am not greeting.
Alright, I'm in. I've noted. I'm in.
This
Hey,
game,
dude.
or this fight really wants you to fucking stay awake through the whole thing.
It's
It really does.
Do people have lingering questions?
I'm lingering.
I
It's
think
okay
I
if not. I'm just.
I have a question,
throwing
but I
it
know
out
there's no answer to it, and it's uptime. There's no
Yeah.
on some of this shit.
Yeah, I think
It's
that
just
this fight is anti-uptime, which is kind of bug.
It's worse than
Oh.
M3 was.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh,
Oh,
We got a wall.
He dead.
I'm sorry to everyone who has actual cast times, but as the second most mobile caster in the game behind Black Mage,
Okay.
I think this is a fun fight.
Good for you.
let's get it.
I think that
Push him,
most of the
I'm
parts
sorry,
are
I
fine.
hate Black Mage.
I just hate the in-out plus cones before the
It's a lot,
dancing
it's a
part
lot.
because I just run out of movement tools. I just run out. I can't.
Are you ready to get down? The
I mean,
Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign
you could probably get away with like not a lot of movement if you like just memorize where the line is, like between in and out.
Yeah, but is it a slide cast for AoE?
Yeah, you just slide cast the whole thing.
Have you done that?
Yeah, I've been trying to.
Rolls.
A side.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Yes,
Bask in the
first.
spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Gander first. Fuck.
Light parties.
Yes. Spotlight. Oh, I'm fucking.
Did you? Bless you. Oh, too slow.
I very slightly did not play.
This is the end.
Oh. Why am I alive right now?
I hate that his fucking out is bigger.
I know,
than
it's just slightly more than you think.
It is in max melee.
I read the start of the tile floor and I said, oh, it's the outside safe spot, and then at some point I doubted myself and fucking died.
No, trust your gut.
Are you ready to get down?
Ready to get down.
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of beats. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Whoa.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Out first.
Guess what next?
A side.
Rolls.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Rolls.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Yeah, Zach, you can slide cast every one of those.
I can't.
Well, you're not good. You have the long cast time.
Sorry, I left you hanging there.
Oh, that gave it to me. I became your buddy.
Let's finish with style.
Like the way my camera is, his like name is like.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Tetris coming up next.
Rolls.
Rolls.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
God damn it, why is it always spread?
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Out first.
Come on, show me your
Torches.
Back to it, dancers.
BD.
It's red. Revive. DPS and Spotlight first.
Support bait first. Some spotlights on Cardinals.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
What is it?
I don't know. Let's just go light parties.
Light parties. I think it alternates.
Okay.
Revive. Spot window.
No pause.
Dancers, take it away.
Mana.
Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again. The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on dancing green.
That's better.
And this north or south coming up.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Getting flashing.
Fucking stupid.
Let's finish with style.
Thank God on positional doing all this shit.
Not bad, but I reckon you got more.
Okay, next is we can just move as a group. We gotta read the hands though.
You're up,
I'll do my best.
dancers.
I mean, they also have giant spell effects on them.
They're like 2 running.
Over near 3. Taking a good over near 6. Go ahead.
And stack.
That's square.
It's going to be an out plus baits. Get to your quadrant. Bait in. Supports bait
Keep it
first. Supports bait first.
DPS middle for really good.
Alright, same thing again, but out and DPS baiting.
They took Prog by
Roger,
2.
you're going to be baiting near 2. Further out, further out, further out. There you go. C.
Shit.
Think about
Will the challenger be all right?
And then it's just a dance floor. Slowly we get on.
Show us some electrifying moves.
It's going to be spread or partner. It's spread. Next one's going to be partners. This is going to be in further.
Oh, in the wrong spot.
Look here,
Yes, bud.
just partners.
Stay partners. Okay, that's very lenient on the partners. Okay.
Holy shit, that hurt.
What power? Looks like someone isn't holding back.
And then just everything you got. Probably in hidden range, but that isn't.
There's a closer in range.
Up close to them.
We have half an hour to keep hitting this thing. So we'll see what happens.
Or do we just kill him
Let's
here?
bring the night to a scorching
Seems
close.
unlikely.
I believe.
I'd love
Whenever
to
you
be
got-
honest, but it seems unlikely. Really close though. Just
That was one
a
hell
couple
of a
less
party.
deaths. And
Let's do it again
4 damage
sometime.
downs.
yeah,
Because there was like literally the
Points
entire DPS group got damage downs
Yeah.
during the, and
I
also
think
I
we
died.
all got a damage down.
Oh no no no!
Like
I'm-
5 deaths.
Yeah, no,
at
but I'm
least.
specifically saying during the like second disco, it was really
Mhm,
funny.
right,
They were
right.
just all like, hit, ow, hit, ow, hit, ow.
All right, just clean up
Yeah,
the
switching to
slop,
good
make it a little
pots.
less sloppy, and we got him.
Okay, can someone explain it to me? The very
Which part?
first
Okay.
spotlight. How to
Okay,
use
I
it.
got it right.
Okay.
Okay, so you just look at your quadrant and you'll notice like the spotlights are kind of rotating around and then like stopping sometimes.
Yes.
If they stop, if you see the outside one stopped and it's safe, it stops on a safe tile, then you know outside is safe. If you see the inside one stop on a safe tile, then you know it's going to be inside safe.
No. So, well, I mean,
No? Why not?
So
Not-
the way
not
that I
always.
read it is very start of the mechanic. As soon as the floor tiles appear, if you
Uh-huh.
see a spotlight on an unsafe tile, that tile will be safe later. If you see a spotlight on a safe tile, that tile will be unsafe later. Works every time.
Raju, Raju, hold on. Raju, you wanna know what I do?
What?
I'm gonna
Please.
take markers real quick. So,
Help me.
yeah. Boss is at A, right?
Oh,
So boss is at A, and you have the options of 1 and 2 are the very close tiles. Those are the 2 possible safe spots, right?
Okay.
I'm standing at C whenever the tiles first go to red and black, so that I know if 1 and 2 are red, then my safe spot for the spotlight is going to be 1 and
Yes.
2.
Okay. All right.
If I'm standing on C and 1 and 2 are black, then 3 is going to be my safe spot for the spotlight.
Okay. So, do supports and DPS have the same spotlight spots?
They
Or are
do
they
for
different?
3. For 1 and 2, they have the opposite. So if support has 1, DPS has 2, and vice versa.
Yeah, but basically, if you see me go close for a safe spot, it'll always be close. If you see me go far for a safe spot, it'll always be far for you.
Okay. So if 3 is unsafe. Sorry. If 3 is. Fuck.
Whatever tile is unsafe at the beginning
With a spotlight on it.
is
With a
going to
spotlight
be.
on it.
Because
I don't know
yeah,
why
you-
it's so fucking confusing.
Because you'll just see which one of these has a spotlight on it, and the spotlights will land on those pretty regularly. So you'll just like look, like what I do when I'm hitting the boss, right? I'm like standing here. If I see that 1 and 2 are red, I automatically know that our pattern is close.
Okay.
If I see that 1 and 2 are black, I know that our pattern is far.
Okay.
That's like as soon as the mechanic starts, that's how I think of it.
Yeah, the moment the raid wipe hits us, and you see the tile.
And for which 1 and 2 you have, right? Basically, whenever your debuff is at like 3 seconds, you can see the spotlight start to slide toward which one it's going to be.
Yeah, you just
And
need-
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah. I'll work on it.
It's
Thank you
tough.
for the
It is really fast.
Once you get it, you get it.
How
I just started to dance. Don't pull for like 30 seconds.
Okay. You initiate the countdown when you're ready.
I mean, do
right?
we want to just
Wall it.
wall it?
Yeah,
and
there's
then...
no point in walling. Okay.
No,
walling.
my grade 8.
Well, I mean, what's like when you repair? Like, come on.
Repair for you.
All right, am I good to count down?
Oh, as soon as the black screen goes away, yeah.
Good check. We're gonna start potting now.
Yep. Everybody get your
Or
food.
else.
Let's have good focus.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Ouch.
Light parties.
Hey, you good?
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
I don't know. Everything hurts.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
Rolls.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Double red wide. Mixed red wide. Mixed which tiles
By the way, Faye, if you ever want to know, you can reprisal before that good times, and it'll blanket this disco as well. I usually do it, but never hurts to know, right?
Yeah, I reprised the first one.
Raji, we are closing.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
In first.
out. I think you guys ready to be in your spotlight.
Did anyone see what it was?
Assuming light party.
What did we do last?
Rolls.
Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Fuck.
The challenger's down. This is the
It was
Oh.
Wipe it.
Oh.
Thank you, Zach, for that help.
Well, that's not true.
I got it.
for the challenger.
Yeah, good enough. Our confirmation bias has been defeated.
I mean, that's crazy good though.
It was a
Now you don't
really
got-
clean
now you-
fucking start.
Are you ready to get down?
Could be back up. I have it.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign.
Are you still on PlayStation, Reggie?
I'm so sorry.
And I would just wipe this. It's so
Yeah, just wipe it. Just yeah.
Bye bye.
Oh, aggro's so annoying.
I would say at the start, Faye, just fight me on aggro. It doesn't matter which one of us pulls aggro in the very beginning, you know?
Yeah, I know, but I turned it off like halfway through the fight because I don't want to grab it again.
Ah.
It takes 15 degrees, causing me to lose positionals.
I mean, your
You?
short game is on point though, which is really
Yes, I
really
wipe
fucking
each
nice.
position.
I just press it off cooldown.
My auto crits.
My auto attacks get a direct hit if I do a positional.
He's gonna jump a little back.
I get a one with an exclamation point. A-side.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
White parties.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Red wide. Back to your tiles and cities first. DPS up
Bask
first.
in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Yes, we're ready.
B-side, B-side.
Light party.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Damage down. Let them dying.
B-side?
B-side,
Parties?
B-side, like parties.
Oh my fucking god, I'm so dumb.
Alright, you have wiping. You have a hot minute to
Oh, when you-
move into your light parties after you dodge.
When you come out of res, it's so fucking much.
By hot minute, I mean like 1 second, but like you can move in 1 second. as
Yeah,
long
I
as you're
just
close to the
misread
boss.
which side of the boss he was cleaving.
Understandable.
I was trying to dodge a checkerboard coming out of res, and I was just like, oh, where am I?
I was doing that too, but not out of friends. My brain ain't working too fast.
And I dodged a checkerboard, but then I went too early into the third hit.
Are you ready
I
to
went
get
too silently into that good night.
I was thinking that. I was thinking
Let's
that.
look again.
Cruiserweight campaign?
Get out of my head. You don't want to be there.
Full of sugar and spice and everything
And chemical X.
Keep up with the rhythm?
Anyone see what it was?
A-side, A-side.
Dancing green is pulling out all the stops of Easter. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Now that was an Athena dodge.
Next trade wide, check your spurs. And let's see.
Bask in the spotlight and burn.
God damn it.
Burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Gunner.
It's gonna be roll.
Oh, there's a short burst.
Yeah, I apologize. Yeah, that's my bad.
Spotlight.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
It's fine, Jasmine.
Oh, wow. How am I supposed to fucking take that in time?
Alright, healing the group up there.
Okay, well I did heal them.
Just wallet.
I did heal them, we just have no men.
Yeah, I moved over because what happens to me is I'll see the checker floor and be like, I'm not safe here, and then I'll move to the other side instead of moving back, and I'll get hit by the first part of his cleave, and I'm just like,
Maybe we should make that a rule. When you're dodging checkers, move forward and back.
yeah, that's what I tell myself I should do, but in the moment, that's not what I do.
Also, food
Log
to
on.
check, food to check, food to check. 8-minute fight.
Are you ready to get down?
Well, I'm basically saying that if you have
The up starts Cruiserweight campaign. Begin.
B-side!
Can you keep up with the
Can you say
rhythm?
what type of brew stack that is instead of saying B-side or A-side, please?
My parties.
Dancing green is pulling out all the stops of Easter.
Right. Oh, sorry.
Thanks, Rolls.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Trade wide. Extra spots.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Starting out.
Let's get ready. I didn't go in. Pardon.
That sucks.
The challenger's down. Is this the hit?
I had a gap close and I had a cross.
Ow. Alright, we need I assume like we normally.
I was right over.
Okay.
And also written on the base, I guess.
You're up,
I'm gonna
dancers.
set out my shields onto them.
Let's turn up the heat.
I can probably
Try to keep up now.
Probably back up.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow. Let's finish with style.
Oh my god, we did it.
For 400.
We're grooving.
Incoming.
LB bonus.
You're burning up the dance
I don't think we took any damage from that for 100.
Nope. So we got the LB bonus, baby. Got a whole bar in
Up.
charge.
Light parties.
Light party.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
LP. Got it, guys?
Reverse.
Spread.
Be out first. And then
Come on, show me your moves.
Light parties, light party.
But I
I was wondering that.
Back to it, dancers. What power? Looks like someone isn't holding back.
BD. Spread.
Spreads.
right, the spotlights and base guns. DPS for spot workers.
Spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
That's on purpose.
Light parties.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Big wire. Got that thing.
Okay.
Oh, no, that was too
Jesus
much for the
Christ.
challenger.
I didn't have
Dancers, take it away.
Fred, I know.
Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again.
Hot on this.
there's no tomorrow.
Okay, pretty
Let's
good.
finish with style.
Only people who got hit get rig white damage. That's so fucked. Only people who got hit take rig white damage.
Yeah, these are just the cleaves.
I need to follow.
Hey. Next one
Tag,
is
tag, tag, tag,
here.
tag.
Yep.
Oh, stay the entire time. Stay the entire time. And support bait first,
Yep.
regardless.
We're baiting out. Oh no.
Wait, I was
Yes,
closer?
why were you, yeah, why were you that close?
I didn't know I was that close.
Okay.
You need to be out.
DPS bait.
Doesn't need to be middle.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Oh, wait, no.
Jasmine.
Oh, I can't see. North,
See,
south.
see.
Catherine, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bye, everybody. Guys, look out.
Yeah, no, I'm trying.
Just want to make sure.
We can actually do this though, I think.
I can get started in like 2 seconds.
Show us some
dodge.
electrifying moves.
Let's have in or out.
Spread.
Spread.
I don't know if your body's
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
partners is next.
In then out, in then out.
First. Partner's coming up.
Who else gotta get fridge?
I'm just gonna put a fan on this, I don't know if it'll help.
Alright, we're living.
Red light.
Boss, I guess.
Rich, can you LB? Visible weakness.
Yeah.
I
Hold on. We still have it. We should melee LB.
fucking yeah, ranged OB does so much less damage, dude.
Yeah, but you have the weakness, so.
Okay, just do it, Fridge.
Cast me has normal weakness. Cast me LB.
Just whatever, doesn't matter.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close.
He's got the partner.
Goodbye, everybody.
That was one hell of a party. Let's do it again sometime.
We're getting a lot of
Alright,
best
we got-
damage students and still getting
Really,
to
really clean first half. Just
Yeah.
kind of fell apart a bit at the end. It's like not bad.
And we'll
Do
get it
you want to
tomorrow.
go overtime? Or are we done?
No.
No, I shouldn't have. I didn't think me hugging that thing would have baited it toward me. Oh.
Okay, well we're right there at the end, so then I'm just gonna study up on the second fight. Maybe there'll be more resources tomorrow.
Kasumi, for that last fate where you died, were DPS supposed to like just fuck off
Yeah,
somewhere?
DPS fuck off.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, alright. I was like,
Supports
I
and
don't know where I'm
DPS.
supposed to
If you're not baiting there, you are fucking off.
Specifically, whenever supports are baiting and it's out like that, DPS should be like out at a cardinal, like C,
Yep.
D, AB.
Well, whoever's not
Okay.
baiting during that one, when it's hitting the inner line, needs to be fucked off to the marker.
Right. But cardinal. I'm just like specifying cardinal.
Well, yes.
Because if you try to go like a little intercardinal, like you could get hit by the bait. That's why you're just trying to specify that.
You're cardinal or you're mid, unless you're bait. Yeah.
I'm always mid.
No. I
No,
disagree.
you're Pog.
Fuck you. Respect yourself, bitch.
Dude.
Well, we're right there. I should have moved my cat. I think we got a lot more like 4 or 5 pulls where she's just jumping on my disc.
I'll have more
That's
time to
solid.
study tomorrow, and I'll also
Yeah, once we sleep on it, we'll be a lot more solid.
I'll also watch the Sugar Riot fight too for tomorrow.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
I saw there
going
is a tank melee uptime strat for the near far tank busters. By the way, it looks really consistent.
Yeah, we can do some looking into it.
Are we going in tomorrow or is it Thursday?
We're going in
Tomorrow.
tomorrow and we're going in Thursday.
Yeah,
Tuesday,
Fridays are
Wednesday,
free
Thursday.
now, Kazumi.
Oh, we switched it? Okay.
Yeah. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday now.
Yeah. Back to back. Triple features.
Free is our weekend from this.
Triple feature. Yeah, if you guys see any strats, anything you see on the next fight, put it in there, and we can just figure out what we're gonna use.
The
Also-
bird's eye view vid of Kobe was pretty helpful, like for the last minute cram session.
So while
Yeah.
everybody here, any comments, critiques on my tanking so far, or just keep doing the shit I'm doing?
Oh, you're doing fine.
Good.
Perfect.
Bro, I'm just trying not to be the dead weight here.
You're
I don't know
No,
anything
no one's
about your
paying
tanking.
attention to your tanking. It's not in the mean way, but we're all.
Yeah, This fight's so weird on melee DPS. What the fuck?
Even keeping like warrior uptime, like during the fourfold fires or whatever, I find I could squeeze an extra GCD out there, but it doesn't look safe what I'm doing.
Yeah,
The
I think I
prop-
could do the same.
It's the fucking checkers creating like an unprepared movement that like fuck with positional brain. So I'm just using True North. I'm over it.
I'm gonna be real. Anytime that first checkerboard happens, whenever we have to grab the spotlights, if it's a far spotlight for me and then it's a roll stack after, I kind of want to kill myself.
Yes.
It's so fucking far to move.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Just like, don't panic and don't
you
rush
kind of
it.
have to wait
'cause-
for the checkerboards too, especially if you're second bait and you have to go when we have to go back to rolls. We're all the way in bumblefuck, and then we have to kind of like stutter step because we're still doing the funky squares.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
just try to
Trying
solve
get-
them in
try
order. You don't have to
kinda
solve them at the
shuffle
same
away to
time.
the back yourself.
What'd you say, Faye?
Just try to solve them in order. You don't have to solve them all at once.
No, but I do. It's just so far to move with the tiles as well.
yeah. That's how I like. I'm trying to do that, then I gap close, and then I try to like dodge on my gap close, and then try to get the positional, and I'm like, don't kill me.
Yeah.
I mean,
First
I
bait
should be
has plenty of time.
realistically, I should be fine because I should just be fucking unavanting, even though unavanting on a checkerboard is scary because I don't know where I'm gonna end up. But
The good news is whoever's like in melee, you can use them as a visual reference. That if you can make it to their square, then you know that wherever they're going is correct.
Can you, if a support is
I'm gonna
building
end
towards